My impressions of Bulgaria are super positive, green, sunny, great hospitality, wonderful people. I love coming to your country. And the first time I visited Bulgaria was in 2007, if I'm not mistaken. And since then, I've been coming to your wonderful country. I love it. One word: Shopska salad. I love your Shopska salad. I'm a healthy eater, and whenever I arrive, the first thing I do is go to my hotel room, drop my bags, and order me at least one Shopska. Just love it. The state of the music industry in 2025 is still in progress. Of course, the year 2000 was a huge milestone when we received the internet, and CDs, vinyls, and cassettes and DATs vanished completely. Now we are in the streaming era. And now, in 2025, we have the first AI artist, which has a deal. At least the producers got a deal of $3 million in the US. And the AI artist went, I think, top 1 or top 3 in the Billboard. So it has changed a lot over the years, and it still needs regulation. Well, the music industry in Europe is a good industry. A lot of productions have come from Europe. Europe has contributed a lot to the global music industry. So many bands from Germany have shaped the music industry, the worldwide global music industry. Producers, artists. So Europe is doing pretty well as an industry, for sure. Has always done well, and still to this very day. The music industry, the global music industry, I guess we are talking about, has always been dominated by the Americans. They own these big companies such as the Sonys, the Universals, the Warner Brothers. They have been distributing music since the past century. They have these channels, and they have always dominated the industry. So what we have in Europe are nothing but subsidiaries from the main companies in the US, maybe apart from BMG, Bertelsmann Music Group, which is a German one. Otherwise, all the other companies are from the US, are US-based companies, and hence, since we have subsidiaries in Europe and everywhere around the world, of course, it's the American artist who has the priority and of course the best chances signing with the main companies in Europe and then going worldwide. What is the one quality that Europe can boast of, unlike other countries? Europe has a big contribution in dance music, Germany, Holland, for example. And this is something which Europe has gone worldwide with and is still progressing in this field. We are already competitive, as I already said before, and so many groups have just made it from Europe, have gone worldwide. So many songwriters, so many producers have made it out of Europe, have gone worldwide. So many bands, Scorpions, so many. I could, Rammstein, there are so many bands which are worldwide recognized and have come from Europe. So I don't really think there's something specific to be changed. And we can only be competitive as long as we keep bringing out good productions and we sign with the right companies. And since the big companies, the major companies are already in Europe, I don't think that we are less competitive than any American artist. Again, as I mentioned before, it is a super advantage to be an American artist signing with an American company and getting that priority of releasing from the headquarters worldwide. For example, if take any American artist, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, it doesn't matter. If they have their release in the US, of course it's the #1 priority worldwide. And all other subsidiaries have to follow instructions coming from the headquarters. They have the priority. That's what it is. Always been like that, and there's something we have to live with. And we can live with that. Yeah, it's a tough one because I come from an era where things were different and things were a little bit easier. Nowadays, you need the right following on social media. Artists have a lot of competition, So there's still money to be made, but it's not easy. Absolutely not. So my advice is, 1, be disciplined. 2, be realistic about your chances in the market. 3, be unique. If you have a corporate identity and you think or you believe you stand out, then stick to your plan. 4, get your following on social media because that's what you need. That's where your fan base is going to evolve from and grow to support you, to attract attention and gain attention. 5, build a team around you. In the beginning, it's not so easy because mostly you need good people around you. You need people who believe in you and people who are not going to charge you from the very beginning, right? But you need, moving forward, you need professionals around you. You need good people around you who know what they're doing, who know the industry, who know their field. And when you connect with the right people, the right producers, should you not be a producer, the right songwriters, then chances are bigger that you will make it. But again, it's not easy. Maybe it's time to do it again. I've done 2 collaborations, one with Slava, who's the Chaga legend, and one with Vessi, great personality, great artist. And after such a long time, maybe it's time to do one more collaboration. I'll think about it, keep it in the back of my mind, and if I find an opportunity with a Bulgarian artist, why not? Thank you very much for the interview. I'm looking forward to come once again to your country and perform for you guys. Enjoy a wonderful time for you guys. I love being in Burgas. I love Varna. I love Sofia. I love Plovdiv. So looking forward. And before I go, remember, when I drop, when I land, when I step on Bulgarian soil, if you don't have my shopska, don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to my hand. Have a nice one.